Hey, guys, Delilah Taylor here.
Sup? That missing guy's here.
Yeah, and Dale Taylor is here. Yes, I do want to tag you. I don't know why I didn't have you tagged before already. But we are the JV managers.
.com.
Been a while, but we are back. Gotta give it a few minutes. Gonna have Omar Martin joining us tonight.
Who?
Yeah, that guy. There he is. There he is. All right, let's.
Who Omar is?
Omar, it says we can't bring you on camera. Are you on your iPhone? I don't know why it won't let you join. That's weird. Odd. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just pulled it out. Let me invite him in now. Guys, as y'all are coming in, please say hello down at the bottom.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Omar, I'm trying it now. Yeah, there's Steve. Hi, Steve. We'll be getting rolling here in just a moment, everybody. Can you guys hear us okay, number one?
I hope so, because this sounds like you're screaming tonight.
I know, I'm very loud. Well, we changed living rooms, and this one has a different...
Acoustics.
Yeah, I think it does. So, but at any rate, we are talking about Commission Expo tonight, so, yeah. Everybody, please share this out. We'll be going back through it later. You'll be able to get, somebody's going to win a free t-shirt. Share it out.
Is it me?
I don't know. No, you already have a t-shirt.
Fine.
Share it out and you'll get the chance to win a free t-shirt. Oh, there's Omar.
There's Omar.
What's up?
Hey.
I'm
Just
here.
getting going, getting everybody in. So, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
No, it's a little low.
I am? Okay, hold on. I'm doing this on my phone, so I don't have my fancy smancy broadcast quality mic.
And Fan is here.
Hey, Han.
Hold
And
on
Han's
here.
on here.
See if I can raise the volume on this.
That's all right. Usually just raise the volume on your phone.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys can hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you. You may have to get like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta get all close up.
Yeah. Make sure there's nothing in your nose, you know.
Yeah.
Make your teeth a little bit.
So what's up? Dale is in the house. What's up, man?
I am.
He
Hey,
is.
man.
He's here every night now.
I was looking forward to hearing the .com.
I did it.
I
It's
missed
late.
it. I was trying to get the app downloaded on my phone. I deleted Facebook from my phone, and believe it or not, it has been a huge productivity booster for me. So it was getting too bad, right? It was getting too bad. I did two things that really helped. One of them was I deleted the mobile app from the phone, because that's the time that, like, you know, you see the push alert and you're like, and you get pulled into a thread about Donald Trump, and that the day's over, right? So I actually went and I added this app called Focus on Chrome. It's an extension, and it limits the amount of time that you have on certain sites, and then you could put the list of sites on there. So I limited to 50 minutes a day on my desktop for Facebook, and it has improved, except when you're running and checking Facebook ads. So, you know, that gets a little tricky. And to deactivate the damn thing, you have to type this, like, you can't make an error. You got to transcribe this, like, ridiculous, like, 3-paragraph thing. You got to do it within a time limit, and I always fail. So I just keep Facebook off now.
Well, we just got a message from him that says my link up top is dead. I don't know why it is. It's working for me. thejvmanagers.com/expo. You want to try it? See if it's working on yours?
What is it?
So,
JV Managers.
we made a link, thejvmanagers.com/expo.
Okay.
Where people can go and get their tickets. If it's still having problems, I'll make a different
one.
one. Oh, it is. I don't know why that's weird.
It goes to your blog post.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a link, a red link there that says click here to get your ticket.
Yeah. Well, Dale's trying it on his phone. It's not going there, which I don't know.
Oh, well, hold on a second. I typed in the link. I didn't click on your actual. Hold on. Let me go to your thing. and see, okay, in the description of your, all right, and I'll click it there.
We're getting all sorts of hearts and whatnot.
Oh yeah, it's the link is bad because you typed in the ivmanagers.com.
Oh,
it's not
that
kind
would
of
be
event,
why.
But
Yeah,
you know, technically,
it says the IV managers,
all
not the
three of
JV
us
managers.
technically do qualify for that title, right? We are all intravenous managers.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, guys, I put the link down in the comments for you, and that one's correct. Or it should be. Did you try it in the comments?
No, it's not. Let me click on it from my phone.
Okay. It's in the comments. It's correct because I just tried it. So, but I'll get that fixed for you. It's thejvmanagers.com/expo. So we got lots of people coming on here.
I love when he does
And
that.
I tell them tonight, guys, share this out because we are giving away a free t-shirt to somebody who shares. So make sure you do that. And when we're going to be talking about the venue, going to be talking about the speakers that are going to be there, and also about the parties because you got some special stuff going on, some meet and greets and things. And hey, you go through our link, not the one I put up top because apparently I put it wrong, but the one in the comments, thejvmanagers.com/expo, and you're going to get a free 30-minute private strategy session with us at the expo and 2 shot glasses.
What's going to be in the shot glasses?
That's a good question.
Whatever we want.
Because last time Dale drove up and met me at an event, he came with a big bottle of Jack.
I did.
Right?
And Melinda, I don't know who that guy is on our line. I've never seen him before. And hot is a interpretive word. Are you sweating?
Am I?
No,
or is
him.
he? All right. So tell us
Hey.
about Commission Expo, the dates. First off.
Melinda Martin has a question first.
Oh, okay. Oh, it says, who's the hot guy on your live today? Dale was just answering that.
That's
Melinda, Dale is mine.
I-
You can't have him.
I was just about to say that. I hope she's not talking about your husband.
well, considering the way the question was worded, Delilah and Dale, who's the hot guy
Oh,
on
yeah.
the live tonight?
That's right. That's right. I had noticed. All right. So, Commission Expo. Yes, we got our arms twisted enough to do another event. Were you guys at our first event a few years ago? Commission. Okay. So I was a nervous wreck, man. That event, cause you know I'm serious. Like anybody that was there, like the first couple days, I was a nervous wreck because you know you think you've been to a whole bunch of events, right? And you think, how hard can it be to run one? Oh my God, there are so many. I would rather do a product launch like 100 times instead of doing an event because there's so many like intricacies to it, you know? And I was a wreck, you know? I was all nervous, like, are the people gonna, and there's no better feeling than like right at the morning that the event starts and like you get off the elevator, like the doors open and I'm like, oh, I hope there's people. Oh, I hope there's people. I hope. And the doors open and like, oh, it's packed. And there's a huge line like, oh, thank goodness they showed up, you know? But, and this happens, you know, it happens. It's nerve-wracking. Plus, selling tickets to an event, it's tough. It's not like selling a digital product. And it's as the event becomes closer, the ticket sales go up because, of course, we are all procrastinators.
Right.
And you know, so like 3 months out, I would send an email to my list, and we'll sell like 1 ticket. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, at this pace, like I would have to email every single day for a year in order to pack it in the room. You know? But no, I mean, it turned out really good. And when we look back at it, we really enjoyed it. It was nerve-wracking, and it was our first one, and we made a lot of mistakes. And a lot of people have asked us throughout the years, are you going to do another event? Are you going to do another event? Are you going to do another event? And usually what I like doing is just like hosting little breakaway sessions and things at other people's events. So I'll let them worry about all that stuff. And then, you know, and to be honest with you, there's no money in ticket sales. You know, you really have to get sponsors and stuff like that. So it's totally different than a product launch. But they are so much fun. They're really good for branding. And the kind of relationships that you get, you get a lot of exposure, and the kind of relationships that you make with people at your event, you just can't do that online or on Skype or anyway. You know what I mean? So we finally decided, we've been talking about it for a couple of years, and we're like, all right, let's do it. So we're doing it, and not only are we doing it, we're kind of like creating a brand out of it, and we're going to do it every year. So we're going to make it, the idea is to do a yearly event called the Commission Expo, and for it to be focused on driving up commissions, and it just to be focused on people that are doing really well in the affiliate marketing space. So when you go to our event, you're not going to get pitched on like health supplements, or there's going to be I guarantee you there's going to be nobody on stage demonstrating any kind of fitness equipment or anything like that. The only people that are going to be talking are super affiliates from around the world, people that are making millions of dollars online, people that are like in the grind today, that are making it happen right now. They're making thousands of dollars a day right now. So that's the idea, is like have those types of people there and teach strategies for making commissions. Because the way that I look at it is, if we could get the top affiliate producing, the top commission producing affiliates to talk from stage, we're going to have a lot of newer affiliates, newer internet marketers come to learn from them. And if we have a lot of new affiliate marketers there, we can get a lot of vendors to sponsor, to people that want to share their product with newer affiliate marketers, people that are just getting in the game. So that's the idea. And we've decided to do it April the 19th through the 21st. And the reason we picked that is because there's a bunch of shit happening in Orlando, like in March. You've got there's the ClickFunnels event. There's a bunch of events. I think Onyx and Gala is doing an event here. Plus, we just had Traffic and Conversion Summit out in California. So
I was about to say, I thought that was like San Diego.
Yeah. Well, that was in San Diego. But the thing is, if you think about it, right, it's the industry is being pulled in all different directions, and it's like, I didn't want to do. You're talking about events that have 9,000 people at them. Commission Expo is an intimate event. Like, I don't want, and Melinda and I purposely have talked, we don't want to grow an event to the point where you don't get to see everybody there, where you're like literally a face in a crowd in an auditorium. I mean, there's excitement and energy at those events too. I've been at those kind of events, but they're really like rallies. You know what I mean? Like, you're not meeting you're not shaking the speaker's hands at those events. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless you stand on a line for 2 hours for a photo op, and then you're like, and that guy's like tired. He's been standing there for an hour, and you got move along. So, we didn't want to do that kind of event. We wanted to do an event that's big enough to attract the kind of speakers that are making the money that you want to learn from, but small enough so that you can get to know everybody that's there. Like, you can meet everybody in 3 days, and you can mingle and stuff like that. So, I think the sweet spot for that is about 300 people or so. Once you start getting bigger than that, it's just, so that's the target for us. Our last event, we had 278 people, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Not that I know what I'm doing now. We just have a little bit more experience, so we're gonna give it a better shot.
All right, so tell us about some of the speakers that are going to be there. I had that open earlier. Who's the keynote?
Okay, that's going to be Marshall. Have you ever met or heard Marshall Silver speak? No. All right. So Marshall Silver, and I know that a lot of people will hear what I'm about to say right now. I'm like, yeah, bullshit. Yeah, whatever. I've heard it forever. I've heard it before. But this guy, the first time that I heard him speak, he literally changed my business. He changed the way that I did things. I think it was my second year as an internet marketer, and I went to an event in Las Vegas called, oh, of course, I get the low battery warning on my phone. Let me just plug it in. Stand by.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I think we had this problem once before. We were there at their house, and he pulled out the Mevo.
Yeah.
And right in the middle of a Facebook Live in your living room, the Mevo died.
Well,
do you remember that?
No.
There's always worse.
Oh, in the living room, right? Yeah, I remember that.
There's always worse. And Omar, you owe me a drink for this one. And that's going to Omar and Melinda's house to work and leaving your computer charger at home.
Yeah, I did do that.
So get this. And here's the funny thing, sitting right next to me, right? Melinda just bought me this charger thing where you just sit your phone on it. You don't even have to plug it in. She's like, I'm tired of your thing dying all the time. Just put your phone on this. You don't even have to plug it. Look, it's just sitting on my desk. I'm not even using it.
Oops.
Oh man. So Marshall Silver. I saw him speak for the first time at an event called Launch Tree in Las Vegas. We're talking 10 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. I see the comments. I see what you're saying now.
Melinda's cracking me up.
I see it. All right. So anyway, Marshall Silver goes on stage, and he just, first of all, he's called the Millionaire Maker. This guy has influence and persuasion training that he does from stage. I don't know if he's I don't know how you would even justify this claim, but he's the best or the top hypnotist in the world. He does hypnosis. So what he's done is he's leveraged his hypnosis show and all the success he's done in hypnosis, and he teaches persuasion tactics to entrepreneurs and salespeople. And he talked about that day when he did his presentation, he talked about how he does sales presentations, and he explained from like the sales psychology and how to convert somebody into a buyer and how to really influence people and how to sell and make people like thank you for selling them, like that mentality. And I watched this 90-minute presentation. Honestly, I was already a salesperson. I'd already, and this dude just, he changed everything for me. He changed the way I looked at everything, and nothing's been the same ever since. So Marshall Silver is awesome. Now the thing is, I wanted to have him speak at our last event, but I was afraid that we weren't going to get enough people there. And he has a contract where you have to have a certain amount of people in the room guaranteed, like before he shows up. Yeah. So I was like, no. And the funny thing about it is, this guy, I became friends with the guy. Like he helped me quit smoking. He's the reason I quit smoking. I was able to quit smoking, which we should talk, right? I heard you cheated recently.
Hey, I'm doing good, thank you.
I saw a post on Facebook that you cheated.
Yeah, I had one.
So anyway, he's done a lot of really good stuff for me in my business, and we became friends. He invited me to his palace. This dude owns a 17,000 square foot palace.
Oh my God.
In Las Vegas. Okay. Yes. Like my whole house can fit in his house like freaking 6 times.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like he's very, very successful. He's very good at what he does. Very down to earth guy, very likable guy. I love him. He's helped me a lot in my business. He's our keynote speaker. It's going to be freaking awesome.
Very cool. Now you're having everybody come in on the 18th, I believe, for like a meet and greet.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Well, the thing is, the 18th is the travel day, right? And the 18th, really, what we're telling people to do is come in on the 18th. It's the day before the official start of the event, and in order to make sure that people, my suggestion is fly in to Orlando on the morning of the 18th. We're going to do registration between 3 and 6 p.m. And in order to make sure people show up for that registration, what do? Open bar, baby.
Right?
There you go.
So we're doing
We'll be there.
Yes, we will be there.
Are you guys both going to come?
Have the wine ready.
You guys both are coming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Because last time you told me, you were like, I'm not sure if we get. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Exciting.
No, we're both coming.
So we're doing
there. We already checked our dates, so we're good.
Great. So what I recommend is everybody that morning, fly in, like do all your travel or whatever that morning, because at 3 p.m. you want to already be registered, have your hotel room and everything, and then come down to the registration area. There's like this whole big room where there's going to be vendors there. We're going to have open bar, and that's where you get like your ID tag, your booklet. There's going to be like a bag that you get and everything. So it's going to be awesome. And then that night is Marshall is actually kicking it off with a presentation that night. A persuasion presentation. I think that's at like 9 o'clock or something like that. I don't remember. It's later in the evening.
Cool, while everybody's drunk.
So while
You're
y'all
gonna
are
get them hammered and then send them through a
You know, I
presentation.
think Melinda
That's
said.
how you sell people. I
So
swear to God.
while Omar's trying not to blow water out his nose, Lena, James Gerwin, Bill Carrington, Rudy Rudra, and I know I've missed a few. Welcome to the show.
Yes, guys.
I think Melinda said.
I just put the links in there again. You guys, so you can hit those up. Go get your tickets. That link is going to take you to the sales page for Commission Expo. But, or actually, it's going to take you to the JV managers. From there, you go to Commission Expo. Get your link, get your tickets through us, and you also get our exclusive bonuses, which is a 30-minute strategy session at Commission Expo with us, private, and 2 JV manager shot glasses, which you have plenty at your house. I know.
I know. I have a whole stack. We use them. Trust me, we get a lot of use. That was a great gift. By the way, I got to be honest with you, because you know what? A lot of people give you shit you never use, right? And you're like, oh, it's great, but you don't want to throw it out. It's like, oh, I feel bad throwing it out. What if they come visit again? You know, and so you store it away somewhere, right? And you're like, hey, the Martins are coming, quick, grab that stupid statue they gave us, put it out, you know. and that's what people do. But shot glasses at my place, they're getting used. They're getting used.
And not just by you, though. That's a cool
No,
part.
are you kidding me?
Use them too.
Dude, my wife is Puerto Rican. When we have a get-together, there's 300 people in the backyard. I mean, I might need some more shot glasses. We need one of those bongs.
Funnel.
Right?
Funnel, yeah.
That's funny. Wow. Need a bomb. No.
So
yeah, we'll have plenty more shot glasses with us.
you know what? Hey, dude, JV manager, beer bongs.
There you go.
But yeah, no, there won't be any beer bongs at the event. As a matter of fact, that first day, we may keep it to beer and wine open bar on that first day, just because I know you guys. You'll start handing out the shot glasses. Somebody's gonna buy a bottle, and before you know it, everybody's freaking going nuts, and we haven't even started.
Right now, the venue, you guys, we've been there.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Florida Hotel.
Okay, so you'll get all the details inside of the once you get your ticket.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah, once you get your ticket, you get all the details to the hotel. We've got special room rates. Here's our goal. First of all, the hotel is amazing. It's the best place to have an event in Orlando, in my opinion. And we're like event groupies. We go to a lot of events. And this place is great for a couple reasons. It's very centrally located. There's a mall attached. So the hotel is attached to the Florida Mall, which makes it super, super convenient. It's a 4-star hotel. It's really nice. So you're not staying at the Motel 6. It's a nice hotel. It's a nice venue. And the cool thing about it is we got a deal rate for the rooms. It's just $115. Now with the taxes and the hotel fee, I think it comes out to like $150. But that's a very good rate in Orlando, Florida this time of year for that kind of a room. And our whole idea behind this was we wanted to keep this whole experience to about $1,000 for people. So by the time that you buy your ticket, get your airfare, and book your hotel and everything, we didn't want people to be spending. I mean, some of these events, the ticket alone is $2,000 just to get in the door. If not, you're like going stag and just like hanging around the lobby and like, hey, what's up, dude? You don't want anybody to know you don't have an ID tag, right? So you don't want to be that guy. So, what happens is a lot of these bigger events, and the reason that they do that is they want people to show up that have a ton of money so that they can sell a bunch of shit. And, and I understand, you want to be able to sell products that make sense. But I think when you price your event that high, you're going to get a totally different type of crowd. We wanted to keep it affordable so that somebody that is starting online, somebody that is just now beginning to make money, somebody that wants to go to the next level and wants to boost their commissions, it's affordable to that person. not just to people that are already making six figures and are already running $1 million businesses. That's great. There's a whole venue for that. But there's a lot of events that are already handling, that are already catering to that crowd. We wanted to appeal to people that are up and coming, that are starting to grow their business. And I'm talking about the mommy bloggers. I'm talking about the new affiliate marketers, the people that are trying to quit their day job, the people that, you know what I mean? That's what we wanted to attract. So I think that the
we can attest to this. We've been to that venue there, and it was wonderful. I had the best time. They have a great bar in there, and that's where everybody conferences when they're not doing something else. The pool is phenomenal, and there's even an outside patio where everybody's at late at night. I mean, because it's Florida, it's warm. Everybody goes out there. They hang out all hours of the day. And you guys are going to have a blast.
So we actually got them to, it's funny you mentioned about the bar, and we got them to close that off for us. So
really?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is we're going to have a VIP dinner. So if you buy a VIP ticket, what's included there is a dinner. And that dinner is happening in it's an actual like nice dinner with like, cloth napkins and crystal and silverware. I'm not taking you to the sushi bar in the mall where you get a plastic fork. You get a nice sit down, beautiful meal. And what we're going to do is they're closing off the entire restaurant, the actual hotel restaurant. So that's going to be awesome. Then what we're doing is, by the way, as you know, we have the bar. They're staying open for us. That's right. Melinda
Melinda just put that up there.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. What I forgot what I was going to say, but it had something to do with, I don't remember.
You're doing something else.
The
bar and
Inner Circle
food
stuff.
And whatnot.
Inner Circle stuff. So we have a lunch for Inner Circle members. A lot of the people that attend the events with us are the Inner Circle members that are in our Inner Circle, our paid Inner Circle membership. We usually take them to like, we'll go on a limo ride and we'll go to a club or something like that. Well, we've got various things happening, including a lunch. There's a VIP party downtown for Inner Circle members. There's something going on at my house that we're doing that after the event. So Inner Circle.
He has a great house, you guys. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and shot glasses. We're going to need them. We're going to use them.
Been there and even stayed there.
Yeah, been in the pool. Our shot glasses are in the pool house. So, all right, I know you've got stuff coming up because MUA is training tonight, which is every Thursday night. So I'll give you a little bit of a break for you and Melinda, but thank you so much. May do this again a time or two before time for the event. So, but any last words for everybody?
Last words for everybody. Well, look, I don't know if you've been to an event before or not, a live event, an offline event. If you have, then you know what I'm talking about. You know the energy, you know the type of connections that you can make, you know what can happen at a live event. It's I think a lot of people get into internet marketing because they're like, oh, I just want to make money from home by myself, right? But there's absolutely no way that you can make the kind of connection that you make at a live event with somebody if you're just only online. There's this thing that happens when you extend your hand and you say, hi, my name is Omar, and I'm just here to learn how to build my list or what have you, and introduce yourself to somebody. I've made so many long-lasting relationships. I mean, that's how I met Mike Filsaime. That's how I met some of the biggest people that I've done business with, that I've gone out to make millions of dollars with. I met just like that, just going to a live event. And, if you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then this is the perfect event for you to go to. And not just because it's my event, because there are a lot of events that I've been to that have been this sort of intimate type of event. The Warrior event, for example. I love going to the Warrior event because it's just the right size, it's just the right crowd, it's just the right people. Mm-hmm. And this size event is ideal for you if you're just starting out, if you really want to get to know people and make relationships. It's not the type of event where you're going to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to show up and be a face in the crowd, literally just a ticket number hanging off your neck. This is going to be a cool, intimate, fun event. So we'd love to have you there. We're definitely going to be hanging out and having some shots in JV Manager shot glasses. So, yes. I'm on now.
Right? All right, guys, go grab your tickets. If you got any questions, hey, hit us up, hit Omar up, but probably just hit us up first. So
He'll get a response quicker because he's busy.
Yeah, he's busy. And this isn't downloaded on his phone anymore, so he won't know. So, but thank you for joining us. And Melinda, I'll be talking to you tomorrow. I know we got a meeting. So, all right. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you back again later.
Soon.
Take care, guys.
Bye.